Manspreading is when a man spreads his physical body to take up as much space as humanly possible.
This is gonna be fun.
The truth.
What's up everybody, Dad Kid Chaos here, back with another video, and today we'll be looking at a video called Women Try Manspreading, and it is a very classic fucking quality video by Buzzfeeds. So without further ado, let's get right into the fucking video.
My balls! I don't want my balls sticking to my legs!
Manspreading is when a man spreads his physical body to take up as much space as humanly possible.
Alright, so guys, I want you to meet Tan. This is Tan, and she's a very key subject in this video. Mainly this video is about Tan, so I want you guys to pay attention to her and the abnormal stupid shit that she says in this fucking video. So
as humanly possible.
The people around you are relegated to a very small portion, but the key to manspreading is not noticing.
We grow up on two different tracks. People who manspread just are socialized not to worry about it.
I have so many vivid memories as a child of my mum telling me to close my...
And I think she used to tell you that for a different reason. Y'all want some fish tacos?
With gender, we're constantly working towards trying to get to this middle.
This week of manspreading is definitely going to make me feel anxious. As much as a super strong feminist, I want to say it won't.
I kind of secretly hope to annoy some men. That's my first train trip as a manspreader. I just feel like a monster already. How can you...
Okay, that right there is not manspreading. That is just being a fucking little cunt.
With gender, we're constantly working towards trying to get to this middle.
This week of manspreading is definitely going to make me feel anxious. As much as a super strong feminist, I want to say it won't.
I kind of secretly hope to annoy some men. That's my first train trip as a manspreader. I just feel like a monster already. How can you do this every day without being conscious of it?
I just manspread on the bus for maybe a 5-minute ride for the first time, and it wasn't even half full, and I was already getting glared at, so I think this is going to be a kind of long week.
It's day 2 of manspreading, and I forgot that I had to do this.
I think whenever a woman takes up space, she's considered bossy, she's considered aggressive. There are a lot of stereotypes surrounding black women and whether or not we're angry or we're dominant. And so maybe a lot of the reasons why I do minimalize my presence is because I don't want to be perceived or engage with those stereotypes.
I just got my nails done, and I manspread during my entire manicure, and nobody really seemed to notice. I'm not sure if it was because it was all women and we were just all kind of in our own world or what, but it was kind of awesome.
Oh fuck yeah, she's so fucking sexy. Oh my god, yeah, that was nothing. Just get back to the fucking video. Don't fucking look at me like that.
I'm halfway through the week and really not enjoying this experiment at all. I'm still giving my seat up to people who need it because of course I am. What is it between their legs that's so important that it requires 2 to 3 seats?
Okay, first of all, who the fuck do you know that takes up 2 to 3 seats when they're spreading their legs open? And what is so important that's between our legs? It's our fucking dick and our nutsack. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but it tends to get sweaty. So you don't want it, like in the beginning, you don't want it sticking to the side of your fucking leg. And also, it feels very uncomfortable. So, yeah. Fucking cunt.
I saw a guy who was taking up 2 seats. When I sat down, I spread my legs out, which kind of pushed his leg into his own seat, and he turned to me and gave me a dirty look and said, "Seriously?"
Women are expected to be quiet, small, and almost invisible, whereas men can be these boisterous slobs.
Alright, Tan, the garbage man, may I call you that? I don't give a fuck. That's not manspreading, that's just a guy sleeping on the fucking seat. And who the fuck in their right mind would tell you that women had to be these quiet, small, invisible things, and men could be slobs? No one fucking said that, you cunt.
slobs, and it's all good.
Today, instead of feeling the confidence that I've kind of been feeling the rest of the week, I started to feel a little guilty. While I was sitting there taking up 2 seats, a guy came up to sit next to me, and instead of moving over like I normally would, I kind of just had to sit there with my legs out, and instead of saying something to me, he just sat on the edge of the seat the entire time.
So I've come across another person, quote unquote, man-spreading, but wait, they identify as female. Women can take up space as well?
Nope.
Even though I'm a confident person, I tend to make myself small even when the situation doesn't call for it. And I kind of felt uncomfortable man-spreading even though there was no one around me.
I've not enjoyed this week at all.
You piece of fucking garbage, man. That is not fucking man-spreading.
This week at all. The very first day where a group of people came on, they were going to a game and they were all desperate for a seat, and I was taking up 3 seats, and they started talking about personal space. All their eyes were just on me, and they were mostly women. If it was a group of dudes, I would have been like, yeah.
I thought that man-spreading would kind of give me this air of disregard because I thought that I worried too much about what people think, and I've realized that I worry just enough. You should be concerned with whether or not the people around you are comfortable, because that means you're a good community member.
My favorite part of this exercise was easily when I got to sit next to men who were taking up way too much space and just forcefully work my way into the seat and without words say, hey, I deserve to sit here.
To be forced to manspread really showed me how up your own ass you have to be as a person.
Tan, how many times do I have to tell you that's not fucking man-spreading?
Up your own ass you have to be as a person to not be conscious of those around you.
To the man that's taking up too much space on a bus, on the plane, on the bench, we see you. You don't need that much room. To the young women out there, I say you should definitely be aware of your surroundings. If there's something that you want, if there's something you want to say, if there's a position that you want to hold, take up that space. You deserve that space.
Girl, you take up space. You fill the room with your crotch.
So that's how it ends. It ends with fucking the bitch cunt director telling Tan she has a fucking smelly, yeast infected, probably has herpes vagina, and she should fucking close her legs. So of course, if you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like on the video, leave a comment below telling me your thoughts on the video, and that fucking sinful man-spreading, and I will try and reply to all of your comments. Remember to subscribe and tap that bell notification to never miss an upload or update on this channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.